I'm going to be away from one of my yoga groups for a couple of weeks, and they asked me to make them a video to show some things they can do at home. And it's just the stuff we've been doing lately, but here it is. Okay, so this is part one of, I think, 4 parts of the homework that they requested. And the first part is just getting on the floor on your back and doing some hip and back releases and strengtheners, right? So we begin with the breathing, as always, getting your head and neck so that it feels supported, so your neck can be in neutral, and then beginning with the umbrella breath, right? So the umbrella breath is when you inhale, can you feel that your lower rib cage is expanding or opening like an umbrella 3-dimensionally? And when you exhale, just releasing that and relaxing. Now, in order to get that to work most efficiently, you want to have your pelvis and spine in neutral. And so we usually play around a little bit with just some pelvic tilts forward and back, trying to find that range. And coming into a neutral position where there's a little space, the natural curve between your low back and the floor. You can put your hands on your ribs for feedback, and when you inhale, you'll feel the ribs open like an umbrella, and your belly will rise at the same time. So you really have to kind of relax and let it be soft and smooth. You're not trying to force anything here, okay? So just a few breaths like that. On your exhales, you could use a pursed lip exhale, like blowing out a straw very slowly. Try to feel that when at the end of the exhale, you're getting every last bit of air out, and you'll feel your abdominals engage just naturally. And then after that kind of exhale, you might even feel more movement through the rib expansion. You can also, if you're familiar with it, choose the Ujjayi breathing, the yoga breath, where you can hear the sound in the back of your throat. After you do a few of these, you can go ahead and just bring both knees in towards your belly. And you can squeeze it in tight, you can hold above or below the knees, and roll or rock on your low back. Just noticing how all that feels. Staying with your umbrella breathing. And then holding your right knee in, I'm just going to extend my left leg up. You can't see my whole leg, but I'm up there pulling my toes back towards my shin on my upper leg. Again, trying to feel that umbrella breathing and stay with it. If it feels okay from here, you can release the other leg down to the floor, either straight or bent. And then just make circles with the upper hip. Go one way and then the other. And from here, you can use anything. I've just got a scarf here to use as a strap to hold the foot. You might want to bend the left leg and extend the right leg up toward the ceiling. And take several breaths here. Try to find that same umbrella breath, but also a neutral back, a neutral pelvis. So if I draw this in as far as I can, I'm going to be pressing my low back down. Instead of doing that, I'm going to rotate my pelvis forward and find where that place is with a neutral spine. After staying here for a few breaths, you can take both ends of the strap or the scarf into your right hand and just slowly inhale as you take the leg out to the right, maybe just a little bit. Exhale, engaging your abdominals, and bring the leg back up. And just repeat that a couple times. Just inhale, take it out to the side. Begin your exhale, and then start to move. You can also choose to hold this out to the right. Or you can go right into bringing the leg across. So I just switched hands on the strap. I'm going to inhale as I take the leg across. I'm going to exhale as I bring it back up. This opposite arm can extend out to the side. That can help with the counterbalance. Again, you're trying to move within your range of control, so you're not just flopping over and letting everything fall in this particular movement. You can do that several times. You can also hold the leg across. Okay, coming up from here, we now release the strap. Again, the left leg can be bent or straight. And from here, I'm just going to do this now without the strap. So I'm just trying to hold that same position, same neutral pelvis, and breathe. I'm going to keep moving on the exhale. So I'm going to inhale here in the center, and I'm going to exhale, take the leg out only as far as I can with control. I'm going to inhale, trying to hold here. I'm going to begin my exhale and then move the leg back to center. I'm going to pause for an inhale in the center. I'm going to exhale, take the leg across. Pausing here for the inhale. I'll then begin my exhale first, then engage abdominals and bring the leg back up to center. I'll inhale here. And then exhale, lowering that right leg down. You can also bend it and then place it down. You can do the same thing on the other side. Just rewind the video and do it for the left side. And that's a good start, okay? After you finish both sides, just let your legs windshield wiper back and forth. And this is a great one to do every day. Morning, afternoon, night, doesn't matter. You can make it shorter or longer. And tune in for the next video. I'll try to post it tomorrow.